Welcome to Primo RV Center and inside a brand new 202 RBLE in Forest River Surveyor Series. Our most popular unit in the Surveyor Series by far, available with multiple setups on our slide, which we'll take you through. This is our most popular of this year, at least for 2024, and that is the dinette setup, but we also carry it in stock with a couch with a built-in table as well, so just lots of choices here. Everybody loves the fact in this unit, whether it's at home or you're camping, you've got easy access to that fridge. So even if you're stopping to grab a few things, you've got your fridge right here, but then next door to that, you've got a great big pantry. So top and bottom, you've got just a ton of room here, even a drawer at the floor, which might be a great one for all the dog items if you bring a dog with you or keep the dog food in there. And then easy access to the bathroom. So you don't have to walk by a slide, open a slide right at the back door. And it's quite a large bathroom for its size and the size of the coach. For this model year, they've added a 3-speed fan, so rather than having that kind of 1-speed noisy fan, you now have a Furrion 3-speed fan here. Great storage in the bathroom, so a great spot to roll some towels, keep those tucked away. Place to hang up some towels or bathrobes. We do have great storage below in our vanity as well. Great little medicine cabinet, and then a huge shower with retractable screen here and skylight above. So you got over 30 inches there of width, so someone who's got again, wider shoulders will definitely love that. Easy access to your monitor panel as well, so if you want to check your tank levels just before you leave, you can do that just on your far right. And then we have our heated tanks here, all our buttons for that. And then we have our igniter for our on-demand hot water system. So you sort of have endless hot water here with propane. And then we've got our GFI switch there as well. Porcelain toilet bowl as well, so very well appointed bathroom and easy access, which everybody looks for, especially if you're on the road for a considerable amount of time. And then just as we come into the main body of the coach, we're going to have our kitchen area. So just above there, main switches for lights and slide outs. We also have our monitor for our solar panels. So we have two 200 watt panels, so a total of 400 watts here now, currently standard. That is something they've played with over the years, so 200 was the standard. For the last model year, they've offered 400, so we're not sure if that's going to continue, but for right now, you definitely have that on board. They've also just added a larger range here, so if you want to be able to be out on the road longer, maybe cook a full-size chicken, perhaps do Thanksgiving, something you can definitely do here now with that bigger range. Great storage behind, so typically an area that often isn't taken advantage of. So you've got a great spot here for knives, spot here to put some spatulas or longer spoons. Our backsplash becomes our sink insert, which also becomes a cutting board. So multi-function here. So they really thought it through, again in a small space. You've got just a tremendous amount of drawers and cupboards for all the items you're going to want to bring with you, and lots of storage for your dishes above with your microwave just off to the side. You do have a hood fan as well as light there. And then we have our ability to use our vacuum here. So we have on-board vacuum. There is a cord for that, but you also have the sweep-in spot here where our footprint is. So especially if you have a dog or little ones occasionally visiting you, you'll appreciate the fact that you can just do a quick sweep at the end of the trip. Out everything goes. I love the little under mounting. You're going to have a mood light switch as you come in the door there. That's an addition that I love. So one you could leave on at night. Again, if someone wants to get up and grab a bottle of water or something, you'll be able to see what you're doing. You've got your window here with screen that you can open up. They've gone to a wood valance here, which I love, so a little more industrial. And then you've got your pull shades here, blackout pull shades. Very nice design coming from some of the higher end motorhomes. Beautiful high-rise faucet here, so nice and easy to be able to fill those big pots, but also use that vegetable sprayer. We've got our thermostat here just off to the side, so if you come in a little hot, you want to turn on that air conditioning, you're ready to go. So our dinette is the one option. We do also carry a unit in stock as well, which we have videos on with the couch. For this particular model year, we seem to sell a couple more with the dinette, so very popular. They lighten up the tabletops here, so I like the new look here. Quite a beautiful look. And then the huge windows. So you've got two windows at your back that will open for ventilation. So you get some cross ventilation there, and then you get the absolutely massive window here looking out, hopefully with a bit of a view if you're lucky enough. Not always the case, but let's hope that that is the case in your particular campsite, that you've lucked out and you've gotten that great view. Again, that can drop down into a bed, which a lot of people I think are, and maybe the reason that the dinette's been a little bit more popular this year, it's the fact that you can make an easy bed here that's tucked out of the way. You've got great storage access from both the top underneath the cushion, but also through the two doors there. We do have ducted heat. You'll see the round ducts here. And then we do have air conditioning essentially located in the middle, but it is fully ducted as well, which is rare on a shorter floor plan like this. The factor here that people love is overall size. You're tip to tail 25 feet, and you're going to come in at just over 5,000 pounds. So it's a very towable trailer by a wide variety of tow vehicles. So you've got a lot of choice there as well. You've got great seating here for a little lunch bar. Again, if you have some visitors, nice to be able to bring friends in on a day where perhaps the weather isn't cooperating. And then you can turn on the ball game here in the background if you wish. You do have a smart TV here, so should you bring either Starlink or if you're lucky enough to have perhaps satellite internet in the campground, some of our KOAs I know I visited, you do, and you can certainly take advantage of those hookups. We do have an emergency exit window here within the bedroom, and then you get that cross ventilation here as well. And then you've got your windshield window up front. So a lot of light here at the front and just a ton of storage. You've got your 4 drawers here, and then you're going to have additional storage underneath. You've got the pistons to be able to hold everything up for you. You can see there that we've kind of hid away some of the items here we'll use outside. Again, you've got the motion sensor light so you can see what you're doing even in the dark. And then you've got all the cabinetry on either side, so matching wardrobe as well as your 4 drawers. You've got USB and 120 volt on both sides, but then should somebody have a CPAP machine, or again, you just want to tuck away some books and water, that's all going to have a spot here, as well as outlets to be able to use those items should you need to. So really well thought through. A ton of natural light here, a ton of LED lights to brighten up the interior on a darker day like today. And you've got great ventilation. You've got a second vent here as well. Again, lots of underlighting here to just brighten up what is already a bright interior, but especially on a darker day like today where it's sort of just on the cusp of raining here, it really doesn't feel that. And if you have to be inside, it feels like quite a bright space, really, really inviting, something that on a long trip you would definitely appreciate. Plus all that ease of use. You've got that great outside kitchen, that easy access to, again, the bathroom, as well as the fridge and the pantry, should you be on the road. We'd invite you down to our Primo RV Center to come have a closer look at this just landed 202 RBLE in Forest River Surveyor Series.